Let's talk about business. At its core, a business is simply doing an activity to earn money. But if you want to start one, how exactly should you go about it? नमस्कार, आज हम व्यापार की बात करेंगे। आसान शब्दों में, व्यापार का मतलब है पैसे कमाने के लिए कोई काम करना, लेकिन सवाल ये है कि इसकी शुरुआत कैसे करें? To answer that, let's take a virtual walk down a busy city street. Look at the shops, factories, and offices lining the block. Every single one of these buildings belongs to someone, and it turns out who owns a business completely dictates how it runs and who gets to keep the money. First, we have the private sector. These are businesses owned and managed by private individuals. Their main goal is clear. They want to earn a profit. Private sector यानी वो व्यापार जिसे आम लोग चलाते हैं और इनका मुख्य उद्देश्य होता है मुनाफा कमाना. Think of a small shop where one person does it all. They stock the shelves, they handle the cash, and they make every decision. This is a sole proprietorship. It's the simplest way to run a business because it's just you. इसे हम एकल स्वामित्व कहते हैं. इसमें एक ही व्यक्ति पैसे लगाता है, फैसले लेता है और सारा काम खुद संभालता है. Because they are running the show alone, they face a strict trade-off. If the shop loses money, the owner bears the entire loss out of their own pocket. But if the shop succeeds, they keep every single rupee of the profit. In this setup, the individual is the absolute boss of their own microeconomy. They don't need permission from partners or a board of directors to move forward. Now, let's keep walking. The scenery changes as we arrive at a massive piece of infrastructure. We have entered the public sector. A public sector enterprise is owned and controlled by the government. Think of the Indian Railways. Their main focus is providing a service to the entire country, using their revenue to keep the system running for everyone.
सार्वजनिक क्षेत्र यानी पब्लिक सेक्टर का असली लक्ष्य देश के हर नागरिक तक जरूरी सुविधाएं पहुंचाना है. यहाँ मुनाफे से ज्यादा लोगों की सेवा को अहमियत दी जाती है. These huge organizations exist because some things are too vital to be left to private companies. They ensure that essential services like transport are available to every citizen. It is a totally different model from the grocery shop. The shop owner works to earn a personal living. The public sector works to keep the nation moving. But what happens when a project is too big for a few people to fund, but needs to move faster than a government agency usually does? That brings us to the joint sector. A joint sector business is a team effort. It brings together the speed and skill of a private company with the government's ability to provide services to millions of people at once. A famous example is Maruti Suzuki. It started as a joint venture, where the Indian government and a private company, Suzuki of Japan, pooled their resources. इसे संयुक्त क्षेत्र कहा जाता है. इसमें सरकार और प्राइवेट कंपनियां मिलकर काम करते हैं. यहाँ सरकार का सहयोग और प्राइवेट कंपनियों का काम करने का तरीका दोनों का फायदा मिलता है. मारुति सुजुकी इसका एक बड़ा उदाहरण है, जिसकी शुरुआत भारत सरकार और जापान की सुजुकी कंपनी ने एक साथ मिलकर की थी. The joint sector is for those massive projects that need both the government's support and a private company's knack for getting things done quickly. Let's recap. If a business is owned by individuals to earn a profit, it belongs to the private sector. If it's owned by the government to serve the public, it is the public sector. And if they team up to share the load, that's the joint sector. संक्षेप में, मुनाफे के लिए आम लोगों का व्यापार प्राइवेट सेक्टर है, जनता की सेवा के लिए सरकार का काम पब्लिक सेक्टर है और दोनों का मिला-जुला प्रयास जॉइंट सेक्टर है.
The next time you walk down your real street, look at the shops, the buses, and the banks. You now have the tools to identify exactly who owns what. Because how a business is organized tells you who holds the power, who takes the risk, and who carries the responsibility in our world.